Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more Hero Engine, our current RimWorld series, and we got our pathway all built up this way. I'm pretty satisfied with that. Our shield is working. Sometimes I feel like I can see the purple glow even when it's not selected. We are rebuilding the Sky Ranger that we lost, and it looks like Pyrrha has gained some psychic powers. Let's go ahead and just upgrade that. What else is going on? I think yesterday we kind of focused on Gold Squad. We had them kind of like, we tested out some of the things that they can do individually and as a group. We discovered that some of them are better individually than others. I think with Blue Squad, we know that Grizzly Bubblegum Spectacle Optics, they're probably capable of handling a single pirate base on their own. Blizzard, I'm not too sure about, right? Like, he does have ice powers, so he can probably like slow and kite some people around. We do have another pirate faction to wipe out still. There are more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So maybe I'll just like bust through a few of these real quick, and then actually we'll do one with all of Blue Squad, but we'll see how Blizzard does solo. We'll see if we need to have Grizzly or Bubblegum like come in for the rescue. And then we'll just do like a montage of like a Spectacle probably just like destroying entire bases on her own. Okay, coming in for the landing. Optics, you're going to be able to see them. You're probably going to start firing right away. We'll just hide everyone behind the mountains, I guess. As soon as I can grab them. Okay, you guys back here. Blizzard, we'll get Bubblegum and Grizzly to come up. But what do we want to do? Maybe we throw down like the cold zone? Like right here? And we just see if we can like freeze them out. Okay. What is the temperature? -68. Gear. You're good for -9. Oh, you could do another cold zone. Let's do that. Does it cancel out the first one? Or do we just have multiple? Okay. So these guys are gonna start like falling to hypothermia, -68. And I wonder if they'll even try to attack us health-wise. Let's take a look at you. Let's put things on like speed 3. Health, hypothermia, shivering. Okay, what other things can you do? You can do frost ray. You're completely immune to this, so you could probably come in and start like teasing them, I guess. Frost ray. Anyone? No. Oh, this poor duck. Not duck, it's a goose. I like can't see it. It's so bright and white. It's even shivering. Shivering. Okay, we made them cold. We made them cold. Ice wall, ice shield, snap freeze, create motes of psychic entropy. The water encasing victims will experience hypothermia, but the ice can melt prematurely if the temperature is above freezing. Okay, let's check out this snap freeze. Thanks. You did it, but no one was in there, right? Oh, no, you look... Are you frozen? Yeah, these guys are like encased in ice. Okay. Why don't you like back up? Oh, pirates are attacking your ancient soldiers. Okay, you are comfortable. Disabled 11%, but Blizzard only has 7 point. Oh, Blizzard lasts until he runs out of psi focus. Is that the case? Okay, so we slowed a few of them down. Oh, we killed this one in the snap freeze and that one. Hypothermia minor. Okay. Well, Grizzly, what are you rated for? -21, Bubblegum -69. I guess Bubblegum, it is you. And Blizzard, we'll pull you back to Grizzly. Okay, so maybe if I didn't lay 2 of these zones down, we could have done some, like, snap freezing. And Blizzard probably could have taken the colony himself. So we'll get them back home to, like, meditate and stuff. And we'll let Blizzard go again. Bubblegum. Who are you beating on? It's so hard to see anything down here. Okay, you're after Marcel. Destroyed his leg. Okay, so he's down. Bubblegum, why don't you jump in right there? There you go. And we'll just do speed 3. Watch you chase some of these folks down. They're fleeing. They're fleeing. Base destroyed. Okay, we're back at base. Everyone's resting. Blizzard should be able to get his psi focus back up. Professor Z is doing a little counseling for Yuta. We got Spectacle making some art. She and I think Catalyst are responsible for all the art that we have in the base. And we are working on some car parts so that we can get the Sky Ranger built. Other than that, things are going pretty well. Didn't really end up leaning too much into the altered carbon, but I did just kind of continue making backups for folks. So we have like a body for Optic Spectacle. Is that Cherub? No, that can't be Cherub. Oh, that's Bubblegum. Blizzard, we got Copycat, Thundara, Hammer, and we're growing a Grey Wolf right now. I haven't been turning things off. Power is pretty good. Actually, we could do like a little power surge, fill our batteries up. We can get rid of these ancient batteries, actually, and we'll get the advanced batteries in here, even with the shield running and the lab running and our weapons running 24/7. No power issues. Well, Blizzard is all charged up, so we will get back out there and we'll see if we can manage his powers a little bit better for more than like 2 kills. Okay, we are back. You guys hide around the corner. Oh, actually, let's have you guys just do some running around. Just in case the mortars come after you. Blizzard, come on down. Hit our ship a little bit. Oh, that's rough. Okay, so let's see. Cold zone causes an area to manifest nodes of psychic entropy for the next 24 hours. Range radius, psi focus is 41%. Okay, so we only need to cast one of those. And then ice block, combining nodes, psi focused 1.8. Okay. Let's do a cold zone. Can you see all the way over here? You can. Okay, and then let's get over here. Where are the turrets at? There are turrets. We're about to enter their range. Just sitting outside. Okay, we can move over 1. And then snap freeze. How far can you see with that? Not too far. I wonder if it works through the door. Snap freeze. I guess let's move in a little closer. Let's do right there. Okay, we got 4 of them this time. Snap freeze. Oh, he needs to reduce his heat. And then we could probably cast it again, right? Neural heat would overflow. Okay, so you're taking some shots. Let's turn Ice Spike off for now. Let's see if we can get a good group of them put together. Did this slow you guys down at all? Health-wise, you're shivering, but you guys are on drugs. So, no, it did not really slow you down that much. Okay, let's get some cover. Okay, and Ice Crystal creates a node, sapping the heat from the room for the next 5 days. Okay. Neural heat cost is 267. So we need to get down probably like another 100. Oh, you guys are running in circles. That's right. I don't think you guys need to run in circles anymore. Okay, we are close. Okay. Kind of lost the thread there. They have spread out a little bit. Did you get shot or did you actually take damage? Yeah, you got shot. Okay, snap freeze. Okay, 2 more. Let's disable those guys. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, they're fleeing. Okay, cool. He did it. He took a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and board this guy. And then why don't you provide some cover? Okay. So I don't think we worry about the cold zone at all. I think we worry about kind of like getting them into groups and then snap freezing them. Because like once that kills or that like incapacitates them, downs them, and kills some of them. So I think every single one of our blue squadron folks could take out a whole base. Okay, I think I'm gonna let blue squad rest for a little bit. We will take gray squad out and see what they can do. I think Haya will probably leave at base to do crafting and stuff for now. We still need to get him a bunch of bionics. We need to get him his Omni tool. I think, yeah, they're working on Omni tools right now. So we'll take Grey Wolf, Arsenal, Chaplain, Warbringer, and Skip, and we'll kind of like see what they can do, maybe in like pairs. But of course, the rest of the squad will be there for backup if we need. Blizzard is fine. A couple gunshots. He's bleeding out 14 hours when we left the map, but he should be all good soon. I also, before we head out, I do want to take this quest just because psychic emanators are so nice. So it'll be cool to throw maybe one of those in the lab and then maybe another one over by this workshop. Okay, we're lined up. Oh wow, Chaplain, you look pretty awesome. Warbringer, I don't know what you think you're doing. Oh, lined up and they're not even coming for us. Let's go ahead and I guess let's head this way. We can send our melee folks in. Why don't you guys go ahead and search and destroy? And then ranged folks, you can follow after them, I guess. Actually, Mischief, do you still have grenades? You do have grenades, but you also have a gun, so that is great. So just 2 left. It feels bad that one of them is like a little baby, but we are all done with that. Well, it feels like the middle of winter, but it is just the 1st of December, and it is snowing like crazy. We are working on our 2nd Sky Ranger while Gray Squad, most of them, load up in the Bluebird. Ooh, Graybird, I guess we'll just keep you as you are. We are coming in for a landing. 10 of them visible. It's interesting that we can see in some of their bases for some reason. I think I'm interested to see what Grey Wolf and Arsenal can do. So I'm just going to let them head in as a duo and see how well they can kind of tear this stuff up. Arsenal, we did give a new weapon. We just got another one of the Frey weapons completed. So she's rocking the Icarus Great Horn. She still has the Leth Blade as a sidearm if needed. Why don't you two go ahead and head in, and then you guys can just maybe like wait right here just in case we need you. Grey Wolf, let's slow down a moment. Arsenal, what is your movement speed? Movement speed 3.31. Health, okay. Nothing that makes you faster except maybe the run faster gene. And then your movement speed is 10. Almost 11. Almost 4 times faster. Okay. Okay, Grey Wolf. We'll let her get a little head start, and then we'll go ahead and tell you to pop in. Okay. There. Turrets are firing, so we'll just go ahead and move. That is a really cool looking spear, by the way. Okay, going for the turrets. 1 down. And first kill there. Why don't you come and take out a dude? I guess Grey Wolf is just gonna take this whole base out because Arsenal is obsessed with this turret. Okay. Well, good job, Grey Wolf. And nice try, Arsenal. The next one, I guess we'll let you just we'll let you go in solo. It is the middle of the night, 2 a.m. People might be tired, but we will we'll let Arsenal take a crack at this. RF, and then you guys are just gonna nap while she goes in. I think that's fine. Gear wise, should be fine. Martial artist, blast, unstoppable, plasteel claws. Okay, let's let you get a hit, and then maybe we'll switch you to fists and see if your plasteel claws do any better. Okay. 1 hit, did 29 damage. Let's switch to fists. Okay. About 20 some damage, so about the same. Okay, they're coming in to attack. Can she take all of them? That's the question. There's some grenades here. I want you to attack that guy with the grenades. She's unstoppable. What does that actually mean? Can no longer process pain. You're not bulletproof though. Okay, maybe she needs some more powers. Let's go in. Chaplain and Skip, you guys can pop in as well. Oh yeah, you are getting massively beat up, and you're not explosion proof. Yeah, you're dead in 16 hours. Skip, where are you? Let's get Arsenal out of here. Oh, you can't see her. Okay, and just because there might be explosions, let's get her Let's get her back. And why don't you take her home? I'm pretty sure Grey Wolf... Are you blast resistant? You are. Warbringer, come on in. Come on in. Oh, no. Warbringer. Warbringer, hold fire. Like, come on, dude. Seriously. Seriously. Let's get them home. Okay, skip. My mistake. Arsenal. We need to give you better powers, or we need to do something else. Oh, skipped right into the child's bedroom. That's excellent. Go ahead and rescue Arsenal. Spectacle is our best doctor. She lose any limbs or anything? Oh, she has a bad back? We can fix that. We can fix that. We can give you a new spine. Why don't you guys go ahead and load on up. And we'll get the rest of you guys home. Okay, note to self. Arsenal has good offensive powers, but does not have, like, any defensive powers at all. Well, we are sending Blue Squad back out. Thundara is pregnant again. And we are adding some powers to Arsenal. So we added Assassin. So she should be hitting vital organs now. And we're in the middle of adding blast resistance. So that should help a lot more. We won't have to worry about like grenades or anything. Or she's on a team with Warbringer. Who's rocking this guy, which we need to be extra careful with, but not with her. I think there are a couple things that I want just to kind of like complete the symmetry here. I want another one of these for right here. I want another one of those for right here. Or... yeah. Yep. That's what I want. Okay, these guys, we're just giving them some food. And then we will, with the remaining time that we have left, try and take out the rest of these faction bases ASAP. I think what I want to do is I want to see if we can just get them all to murder themselves. So we'll have you guys run around from the mortar. And Spectacle, we'll have you come here. You have some Psychic Shocks, you have Berserk, you have Pulse, Aggressive Heat Dump, Detonation, Neuroquake. Okay. We'll do some Berserks and see what we can get done. Oh. Hit on the ship. Okay, I think this is probably the best way to go. We'll like come down this way. Okay. Don't fire. It's just a single person, Berserk. Okay, now that they're distracted. Berserk Pulse. Neural Heat would overflow. Why would your Neural Heat overflow? Oh, you aren't wearing a lot of the Eltex stuff, right? You need an Eltex bodysuit. Why do we not have one for you? Edit Eltex. Oh, we just haven't made one? Okay, that makes sense. Well, I guess we do this. And you're wearing a bunch of the stuff that lets you do biotic things. I think I want to switch her out to wearing mostly Eltec stuff because her biotic power, she has 37,500 biotic energy, and I think that's more than she needs. Annihilation Field, I guess let's move in. Let's do that. Biotic Flare. Focus, Unleash, that throws enemies within its... Ooh, okay. Let's take a look at... Wait. Why did that make you berserk? Bio. Berserk. She'll attack anyone she sees. Can anyone do anything about this? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Skip, Professor? Let's see what you guys can do. Oh, actually, Lucy, you can subdue her. Let's get you guys all together. Where is Lucy? She's right there. Okay. You three here. Let's far skip here. Okay. We'll see if we can calm Spectacle down. I guess, Grizzly, why don't you go ahead and speed boost and then jump in. Oh, no. We won't search and destroy. We will melee attack this guy because he was going after Spectacle. Optics, you need to cool it. That is your wife that you were shooting at. I guess you can just chill up there. Let's have these guys come down. Don't fire at will. Don't fire at will. Okay, Grizzly. Melee attack this guy. And Skip, where are you? Okay. You guys just need to come right there, and then Skip, we will pluck her out of the air. Lucy, get ready to Word of Serenity your mom. Okay. Okay. Disaster averted. I'm gonna have to see why she went berserk. That was pretty crazy. I didn't realize that was a thing that could happen. Grizzly, power leaps, speeds, all the fun stuff. Controlled frenzy. Okay. You guys, why don't you load these weapons that we dropped, except and we'll undraft you guys. You guys can also load up Spectacle. How's she doing? Death in 11 hours. Lucy, why don't you tend your mom first? And then Grizzly, you can finish this. You're kill skipping a turret, okay. What are you doing? You are meditating in their base? I don't think so. What I would like for you to do is take Lucy and Spectacle home. Can you far skip home? No, you're all out of it. Go ahead and board. Then we'll also load pawn. Base has been destroyed, so we're all set here. We'll get these guys home, and I guess we'll wrap up the pirate bases some other time. I think that's going to be it for today. I have learned quite a bit. I've learned how to better utilize Blizzard's powers. I've learned that I need to figure out if there's something about the biotic powers that I don't understand that might cause a pawn to go berserk. Or was someone over here like a sidecaster and they cast berserk on her? I'm not sure. But tomorrow we will wrap up the rest of these pirates. And I think the end of this week we'll take out the bugs and we will kind of close the series out that way. We'll start kind of like making a plan for the medieval series that will run until the new RimWorld DLC drops. So thanks for hanging out, you guys. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.